Welcome to WWE Talk, podcast number 24. I'm going to be doing NXT TakeOver San Antonio, the Royal Rumble, Raw, and SmackDown Live from this week. Give my Elimination Chamber predictions. So let's get into it. That NXT TakeOver was a very good show. I enjoyed all the matches for the most part. I'm not going to get much to it, so run through it real quick. Eric Young beat Ty Dillinger. Start the show, the crowd was into it. Got the crowd excited, the crowd pumped the show, so it did its job. The crowd loved Ty Dillinger. He kept saying 10, 10, 10. So Eric Young beat Ty Dillinger. We had Roddy Strong beat that Clements guy. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Roddy Strong won, which was the right choice. Good match. Build up Roddy Strong some. Hopefully they'll put him in the title picture some point down the road. Let's wait and see. Authors Pain beat DIY from the new NXT Tag Champions. This was a DIY got a good match of Authors of Pain. So I don't know. I didn't want Authors of Pain to win. I wanted DIY to keep the tag titles, but what can you do? Excuse me. But the Authors of Pain won. Best match so far from Authors of Pain. So kudos to DIY. Shocker tonight. Seth Rollins came out, called out Triple H. This was fantastic. They had in an NXT ring, Triple H's baby. Rollins knew he'd be there. Triple H came out, and he called for security. And they escorted Seth Rollins out of the building. Taking on Peyton Royce, Billy Kay, and Nikki Cross. I wasn't really a fan of this match too much. It was way too short. And I don't know why they took Nikki Cross out of the match so quick. And they just ended out of nowhere. Asuka pinning Peyton Royce. Asuka kept the NXT Women's title. Not much to this match. In the main event, we had Bobby Roode taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. This was a great match. Bobby Roode beat Nakamura with his DDT. He pinned Nakamura 1, 2, 3. During this match, Nakamura hurt his knee doing the consultancy outside the ring. And this was surprisingly enough, Nakamura didn't tap out as I thought he's going to. But this was a good match. I enjoyed Roode and Nakamura a lot. Like Roode won, Roode's new NXT champion, which I'm completely okay with. I'm a fan of Roode's. I love the Glorious theme music. I think his gimmick is great. Nakamura, Roode, great match. Next, the Royal Rumble. The two pre-show matches weren't anything special, or they're just. And Naomi. Becky Lynch beating Alexa Bliss, Mickie James, and Natalya in a 6-women's tag match. Not much to this match. It wasn't very long. Naomi got the pin on Alexa Bliss. It was an okay match. It was on the first match it was on the first pre-show, first hour of the pre-show. So next we have Anderson and Gallows taking on Cesaro and Sheamus, the Raw tag team titles, and finally the club wins the tag team titles. Cesaro held the tights for the 3 count. your winner. And the ref got knocked out, but it broke it this time. So second ref counts out. Winner and new Raw Tag Team Champions, the Club. Anderson and Gallows. Finally, they gave Anderson and Gallows the tag team titles. It's about time. It's about time. This was a good match. These two work very well together, have good chemistry. They hit the Magic Killer on Sheamus. So then Anderson rolled up Cesaro and held the tights for the 3 count. Next, we had Nia Jax take on Sasha Banks. Not much to say about this match. It's pretty much a squash match for the most part. Sasha got some offense, but not much. Nia Jax won. They made it look like this monster, which is good for Nia Jax. Excuse me. Sasha's be turning heel soon, so we'll see where that goes. But Nia Jax won. Michael Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels came out. He cut a promo about the Rumble, get the crowd pumped up and ready to go, and he did. So the first match of the Rumble was Charlotte versus Bayley. Versus Bayley was good. It was a good match, entertaining match. They were pretty good together. Charlotte won with a natural selection on the apron. Pinned Bayley 1, 2, 3. Charlotte's been by herself. Charlotte's been winning on her own, which is good. Charlotte's been doing good as a heel. But I liked this match. I thought it was a good match. Next, we had Kevin Owens defending the Universal title against Roman Reigns, and no disqualifications with Jericho hung above the ring in a shark cage. I thought this was a good match as well. Owens and Reigns work well together. This match too, but it was the last time they're going to see that match for a while, it seems. So that's good. Kevin Owens beat Roman Reigns when Reigns was about to spear Kevin Owens when Braun Strowman came out, attacked Roman Reigns. And the announce table did not break at all. Then he power slammed him through the table. 1, 2, 3. Winner and still champion, Kevin Owens. So I'm glad Kevin Owens won and kept the title. Happy about that. Couldn't be happy about that. I'm fine with the way they did it. It made Strowman look stronger, more of a monster, so that's good. Next, we had Neville take on Rich Swann for the Cruiserweight title. I thought this was a good match with some high-flying moves, and they worked pretty well together. Neville won the Cruiserweight title. King of the Cruiserweight. Neville has done great as a heel, so they had to put the title on him. So, but yeah, Neville won. He's a Cruiserweight champion. Cena versus AJ Styles. The Cena AJ Styles match. The AJ Styles match was fantastic. A great match for these two. Kicking out of everything. AJ Styles kicked out of like 3 AAs. Kicked out of the top rope AAA. Cena kicked out of the Styles Clash, the Phenomenal Forearm. AJ did the neck breaker, head on the knee thing. He thought Cena tried to do everything he could do. In the end, Cena hit AJ with 2 straight AAs to win, becoming the 16-time WWE champion. I didn't want Cena to win whatsoever. I wanted AJ to win, but it was a fantastic match. Cena won. What can you do? The Royal Rumble match. I was disappointed with this match for a few different reasons. There was no surprise entrance. I understand now why Joe wasn't in the match, so I'm not mad at Joe wasn't in the Royal match now. I get why he wasn't in it now. It wasn't cleared, so I understand that too now. But there could be some other surprises. Kurt Angle could have been in there. Some legends could have been in there. I don't know, somebody. But they didn't have any surprises, which is dumb. Then the 30th entrant came out. And it was Roman freaking Reigns. I'm like, are you kidding me? Really, Roman Reigns? Really? And on the match right there. Start chanting, this is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. They were booing out of the building. It wasn't good. Undertaker eliminated Goldberg. Goldberg eliminated Lesnar real quick. Baron Corbin eliminated Braun Strowman. So, Roman Reigns eliminated the Undertaker to start that feud. He started the Undertaker. Start that feud. Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble, which is fine. Okay, sure. I understand. I get it. Would have been better if somebody, if Bray Wyatt won, sure. Yes. And you have Orton win the title at Elimination Chamber. But they did it the other way around. Okay. Orton's better than Reigns winning or Strowman winning. Or Goldberg winning it, so I'll take Randy Orton winning the Rumble match. Overall, the Royal Rumble pay-per-view was a good, very good pay-per-view, entertaining pay-per-view. But I was disappointed with the Rumble match. Now let's talk about this week's Monday Night Raw. I thought Raw was actually really good this week. We start Raw with Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley in the ring. They introduced Samoa Joe. He's going to sign his Raw contracts. So Samoa Joe is officially on Monday Night Raw now. Not happy about it whatsoever. He wanted no part in it. Stephanie wasn't happy about that. Samoa Joe came out in his suit, looking great, like a hit in the end in the suit. That was good. Made him a big deal, which you should. Joe cut a promo, good promo, short and sweet, very good promo for Joe. Then Roman Reigns has to come out. Which just didn't make much sense in a way. He challenged Joe to a match before he made the match. Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe in the main event. Joe's first match on the Raw. On Raw for being on the Raw roster, first official match. Excuse me. No, okay. Big match, new fresh match. Okay, that's cool. Haven't seen this match before, so hey, yeah. That's what we've been wanting. New fresh matches. So good opening segment. I liked it. I enjoyed the opening segment. I'm glad they're making Joe a big deal, like he's a big kick-assing machine, just destroys everything and everybody in his path. So that's good. We next had Nia Jax beat Bayley. I don't know why they had Nia Jax beat Bayley. When Bayley's getting a women's title shot next week on Raw in 2 days. It is Saturday. When I'm doing this. February 12th. Oh, snap. It's the 11th. The 11th today. Guys, I get they're building the Nia Jax as this monster, and they're trying to build her up, but the problem is you don't want to make your number one contender look weak either, in Bayley. So it's kind of, why are they doing the women's title match on Raw? Come on, not at the Fastlane pay-per-view. Will Bayley win the title? I don't know, but it was good for what it was. It wasn't bad or anything. I think they could have put Nia Jax against somebody else in this position. But next we had Braun Strowman take on, what is it, 4 guys at once. And he destroyed them all. He totally destroyed them all. He just wrecked them all, which is pretty awesome. He just, one guy just ran away and said, fuck this, I'm out of here. And he just ran off. Which is smart. Smart guy. Then Strowman came and said, boys, this is not competition. I'm going to come and find you. He did. In the back, Foley makes Strowman Reigns versus Braun Strowman for the Fastlane pay-per-view. We all saw that coming. Next, we have the debut of Tozawa on Monday Night Raw, his Raw debut. He took on Drew Gulak. Nice German suplex he does that German suplex so good. I like Tozawa. He's good in the ring. I like him. Match. Good debut for Tozawa. Look good, so. Next, we have Kevin Owens and Y2J come out for a promo. Oh, yeah. It's Jericho. They want to main event WrestleMania against each other. Title for title. Sami Zayn later in the night. Goldberg came out to Lesnar's challenge for WrestleMania. Then he challenged Owens for a Universal title match at Fastlane. For Owens. Owens was mad about that. So they made it special. It's Kevin Owens defending the Universal against Goldberg at Fastlane. Don't know why. Nobody wants to see Goldberg as a Universal Champion. This is goddamn life. If you think people want to see that. People don't want to see Goldberg as Universal Champion. This needs to open his eyes, get out of his ears, and listen to the fans. Give the fans what they want. They don't want Goldberg as Universal Champion. But overall, it was a good segment. It's pretty funny that Goldberg put himself on the list. That was funny. That was good. Goldberg put himself on the list. That was pretty funny. I like that. Next, we have the Club versus Cesaro and Sheamus in a rematch for the Raw Tag Team titles. Enzo and Kaz are sitting ringside. They won the next title shot after this match. They're watching the match. Good match. At the end, we saw Gallows, Big Boot, Enzo, and Big Cass attacked. Gallows, therefore, the winners by disqualification. Anderson Gallows of the Club. They beat Cesaro and Sheamus by DQ because of Enzo and Kaz. Let me see this turning into a triple threat or fatal 4-way tag team title match at the Fastlane pay-per-view very easily. See where that goes. Then we had a pointless match next. The New Day versus Shining Stars. You can tell Jimmy has no idea what to do in the New Day right now because they're in these segments with these guys that nobody cares about, nobody wants to see. They have no idea what to do with New Day. You either turn New Day heel, New Day. I know they don't want to bring up New Day now because the New Day, the book coming out, and it's close to WrestleMania, so they back themselves into a corner by taking the tag titles off the New Day. But New Day beat the Shining Stars in an okay match. And it was what it was. Next, Christian got a backstage interview talking about his match tonight with Sami Zayn. How he'll beat Sami Zayn. And Y2J versus Sami Zayn was next. This was actually a very good match with Sami Zayn and Jericho. They worked very well together. A lot of back and forth action. Sami Zayn flew over the top rope like he usually does. In the end, Owens super kicked Sami Zayn. Jericho hit the code breaker. The 1, 2, 3. Jericho won. Still United States champion Chris Jericho. He's door for another Owens Zayn match at some point. We'll see if Sami Zayn comes out during the Jericho's Fiesta Friendship thing segment on this coming Monday Night Raw. That should be interesting. Next we had Charlotte and Sasha backstage. Charlotte cut a promo on Sasha. This was okay. Sasha didn't say anything, just listened to Charlotte, which is kind of weird. And Austin Aries came to the ring, cut an interview. Neville. Kind of how they were teasing Aries and Neville there for a match. Austin Aries announced that there'd be a 5-way Neville Contenders match, where the match would take on Neville for the Cruiserweight title. That's only because Rich Swann is injured, so he can't compete. So all the 5 guys come out. Cut promos. I'll try to do a big brawl. Then we come back from the commercial. The 6-man Cruiserweight tag match. Alexander, Jack Gallagher, and T.J. Perkins beat Nice, Noam Dar, and then Neville. Neville walked out on the match. It was a good a good 6-person match. Good way to show off the cruiserweights. Owens watching Jay talking backstage. Owens is going to take on Goldberg or something. The regular stuff. Next main event: Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe. I thought this was a good match with Joe and Reigns. They were pretty good. This is a very good match. But surprisingly, that Strowman came out near the end of the match, distracted Roman Reigns. Samoa Joe hit him with a rock bottom type move, pin Reigns, 1, 2, 3. Joe beat Reigns by pinfall. That was surprising. Surprising nothing was Samoa Joe didn't use a Buster. May just be that one match. Who knows? Wait and see what the future holds. After the match was over, Strowman destroyed Roman Reigns. He destroyed Roman Reigns. He did. He destroyed Roman Reigns. He just running power slam to him outside the ring. He did it to the barricade. That was it. He just put Roman Reigns to the barricade, running power slam. It was nuts. He just destroyed Roman Reigns. I thought my overall Monday Night Raw was good. Very good. A lot of good stuff on it. Good build. Fast lane. Oh. We had now Smackdown Live from this past Tuesday night. I thought Smackdown was very good this week. Smackdown has benefited from the brand split so much. So much. He starts out on live with Daniel Bryan coming up. They're in Seattle, Washington, so he got a huge pop. He cut a promo. Miz came out. Maurice came out. He cut a promo. Then Corbin came out. And they did Styles came out. They said they're all going to win the Elimination Chamber. All be WWE champion. So Daniel Bryan set a fatal 4-way match between Corbin, Styles, Miz, and Ambrose. Baron Corbin won with the end of days onto AJ Styles, pinned in 1, 2, 3, which was a surprise that Corbin pinned AJ Styles. Interesting and very shocking that they let AJ take the pin here when it could have been The Miz or Ambrose. I thought Corbin looked very strong in this match. This was a very good match. Very good fatal 4-way match. I was very entertained and I enjoyed it a lot. Then we had Nikki Bella and Natty interview, which was not good at all. The promos between Nikki and Natty have not been good at all in this whole feud. The brawls have been fine. The brawls have been good. The promos have not been good. Not been good at all. Nikki Bella's health not being good at all. Then Bryan was done talking to she's going to tingles down the arm. Half her body gets numb because of her neck. So how can WWE clear Nikki to wrestle, but they won't clear Daniel Bryan to wrestle? How does that work? That's what I want to know. I don't understand. We had Apollo Crews take on Dolph Ziggler. Crews beat Dolph Ziggler. Shocking. I know, right? After the match, Ziggler attacked Crews, beat him down. Also beat down. Kalisto tried to make the save, but Ziggler turned the tables. Ziggler beat down him with a steel chair. Left them both laid out. In the back, Daniel Bryan made it. Thursday he could beat both of them. So Bryan made Dolph Ziggler versus Kalisto and Punk was a 2-1 handicap match for SmackDown for Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. Next, we had the double contract signing for the Mickie James Becky Lynch match and the women's title match between Alexa Bliss and Naomi. This was a very good contract signing segment. Mickie James cut a great promo. Alexa was good on the mic. Becky was okay on the mic. She was fine on the mic. Naomi not so much. Naomi cannot talk on the mic. She really can't. She's very athletic. She's good in the ring. She has charisma. She doesn't have the mic skills. But she's very athletic and very talented in the ring. I will say that. I like Naomi. They all cut promos on each other. They all signed the contract. They all got into a big brawl and fight. Naomi and Becky came on top of the fight, so good segment. I thought those matches quite well. I enjoyed it. We had a 12 match next. Connor, Victor, this engine, the Usos, and the Vaudevillains. And Alpha, Rhino, Heath Slater, Breeze, and Fandango. This was an okay match, crazy match, a lot going on. The crazy 12-man tag match, it was okay, entertaining to a somewhat. It was to further the tag and time match at Elimination Chamber, so I was surprised that Victor got the pin on Rhino though. That was a surprise. The main event: John Cena versus Randy Orton. We haven't seen that 500 times. First time I've seen it on SmackDown Live, and first time I've seen it since like 2014, so it's been a while. The ref got knocked out at one point. Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton double teamed John Cena. Then Luke Harper came out. He attacked Bray Wyatt. In the end, Cena ended up pinning Randy Orton 1, 2, 3. He beat Randy Orton. Cena won. Good match. They deferred the Bray Wyatt Harper Orton thing too, so that was good. Randy Orton versus Luke Harper at Elimination Chamber. So that was good too. I thought SmackDown was very good this week. Elimination Chamber predictions. First, actually, let's talk about some news stories. Jeff Jarrett is running as control of TNA now. He's running the show now. He brought back Dutch Mantel to work on creative. So it's Jeff Jarrett's been back, guys. I read that TNA is in Anthem, who owns Impact Wrestling now, is in cost cutting mode. So some people could be getting released from TNA. Have to wait and see. I read there could be some big creative changes in TNA with new directions for some talent. So let's wait and see if that happens. But it's interesting that Jeff Jarrett is running TNA now once again. Brought back Dutch Mantel. Who will he bring back? He brought back Scott D'Amore. Scott D'Amore is back within Impact Wrestling, working backstage now. Who else will Jeff Jarrett bring back next? Who knows? There is also talk of doing Austin Aries versus Neville for the Cruiserweight title at WrestleMania Thursday, which would be an awesome match. I would love to see a match. I also love to see a ladder match, so I'm kind of in the middle there. Kind of want to see both, but either match, either the Austin Aries Neville match for the Cruiserweight or the Cruiserweight ladder match, either or. I'll be happy with either one. There's rumors of Nikki Bella retiring after WrestleMania 33 because she's having issues with her neck again, which is causing numbness down half her body. You know, Brian said technology to getting tingles in her arm, which isn't good. So I don't know why she didn't even keep wrestling and risk her health, for one. But why is nobody clearing Nikki Bella to wrestle, but they won't clear Daniel Bryan to wrestle? How is that fair? What's up with that? I don't get it, and I don't understand it. Elimination Chamber predictions. Let's start with the pre-show match they announced yesterday. Mojo Rawley versus Kurt Hawkins. Really? Who cares? Anybody care about this match? Mojo Rawley wins. All I gotta say. Main card. Let's start with Neville versus Jack Gallagher for the Cruiserweight title. I think this would be a fantastic match. I think it'd be an entertaining match. I'm going to go with Neville beating Jack Gallagher and keeping the Cruiserweight title. Whoops. That's on the that's on the wrong show. Why do I think I'm an idiot? Okay. Cross this one off. Cross this one off. Cross. Yeah, I put down the wrong one. That's my bad. I'm an idiot. Nikki versus Natalya. This could go either way. This could go either way. I'm gonna go with. Nikki doesn't need to win either way. Even if they are doing Miz and Maurice versus Nikki and seeing that WrestleMania, Nikki doesn't need to win. Natty needs to win more. So I'm gonna go with Natalya. Natalya beating Dolph Ziggler versus Kalisto and Cruz. This should be an okay match. I'm going to go with Dolph Ziggler winning. Next, Becky versus Mickie James. I'm torn with this match. I'm going back and forth. I'm going to go with Mickie James beating Becky Lynch. Mickie James needs the win. But Becky can get her win back at WrestleMania or on Smackdown Live. So I'm going to go with Mickie James beating Becky Lynch. It'd be a great match. Next, we have Tag Team Turmoil for the SmackDown Live Tag Team titles. We have America Alpha defending tag titles against the Ascension, against the Vaudevillains, against the Usos, against Tyler Breeze and Fandango, against Heath Slater and Rhino, and the Ascension. They could do a few different things. They could give the tag titles to the Usos, but I'm going to go with American Alpha winning and keeping the SmackDown Live tag team. But the problem with that is there'd be no teams left for them to beat. They just beat all the teams one night at Elimination Chamber at pay-per-view. Who's that lead American outfit to wrestle at WrestleMania? I say bring up the Revival. American Alpha versus Revival, the SmackDown Live Tag Titles at WrestleMania. It'd be a great match. Let's do it. Next, we have Alexa Bliss defending her SmackDown Live Women's title against Naomi. I don't think it's the right time for Naomi to win the SmackDown Live Women's title. I think she should win it, but down the road, not right now. Right now is not the right time. Naomi should definitely win the women's title, but not right now. Down the line, sometime after WrestleMania. I'm thinking Alexa Bliss to win and keep the ones out. Alexa Bliss has a lot of money. Alexa Bliss is doing really, really good right now. So don't take the title off her quite yet. Don't take the title off Alexa Bliss quite yet. I'm enjoying Alexa Bliss as women's champion. She's been doing really, really good. So keep that on her for right now. Have her drop it at WrestleMania. You do multiple ones back to WrestleMania where Bliss doesn't get pinned. So you can protect Alexa Bliss. Randy Orton versus Luke Harper. I think this would be a very, very good match. Does anybody really think Luke Harper has a chance of beating Randy Orton? Come on. Randy Orton's a Royal winner. He's going for the WWE title at WrestleMania. Randy Orton wins to beat Luke Harper. Maybe Bray Wyatt gets involved and helps Randy Orton win? Perhaps. That's possible. But I'm going with Randy Orton to win. Should be a good match. And the main event of the evening, the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. John Cena defending against the phenomenal, the face that runs the place, AJ Styles. Baron Corbin, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, and Bray Wyatt. This elimination match should be great. I would have Baron Corbin pin Dean Ambrose. That way you start the Ambrose Corbin feud for WrestleMania over the IC title. So you set that match up with the Chamber. I'd have AJ Styles pin Corbin. You can either have the Miz pin Cena to start that feud, or have Miz attack Cena after Miz is eliminated to start that feud. Either or, you have Miz pin Cena, or have Miz attack Cena after he's pinned to start the Cena Miz feud. I know some people say you should have Bray Wyatt beat John Cena, but if they want to do the Miz Cena thing, that'd be a good way to start the feud. Then it comes down to Bray Wyatt and AJ Styles, the last two. You have Bray Wyatt pin AJ Styles, and Bray Wyatt becomes your new WWE champion, which leads to Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton at WrestleMania for the title. And I hope and I pray to God that WWE does not job out Bray Wyatt to Randy Orton at WrestleMania, so Bray drops the title to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. I don't want to see Bray Wyatt drop the title to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. Don't want to see that happen. Really don't. That's what scares me about Bray Wyatt winning the title tomorrow night. That WWE will make him drop it to Randy Orton at WrestleMania. That'd be a slap in the face to all Bray Wyatt's fans. They can always do a triple threat match for the title with Orton, Bray Wyatt, AJ Styles. AJ Styles still gets his rematch for the WWE title sometime down the road. Don't know when that's going to happen yet, so they can throw a curveball there. Like an AJ Styles title back in that rematch, he still gets. Because Shane says that Styles on that rematch will not be in the Elimination Chamber. That's not his rematch. So Styles still gets his rematch for the WWE title. We just don't know when that match is going to happen yet. So there's still something they can shift around and change for WrestleMania if they wanted to. But I think Bray Wyatt will win the title at Elimination Chamber. I just don't want to see him jobbing out to Randy Orton at WrestleMania title or to win the title. Nobody wants to see that. So, overall, I think I'm very excited, very pumped for Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. I think it'd be a very good pay-per-view tomorrow night. So, I say I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you get W Network, $9.99 a month. And Elimination Chamber is only available live on the WWE network. I think it might be so on regular pay-per-view on some providers, but and by the way, Undertaker is the one that wanted the match with Roman Reigns. It was the Undertaker's idea to have a match with Roman Reigns. Undertaker wants to put Roman Reigns over at WrestleMania. He didn't want to put Cena over. He wanted to put a younger guy over. Undertaker said there's no point in him putting Cena over. He's an established star already. He wanted to put a younger guy over, somebody that's going to be the future of WWE. That was Undertaker's choice to face Reigns at WrestleMania. So, Vince still wants to do Undertaker versus Braun Strowman. But Undertaker doesn't want to lose to Braun Strowman. Undertaker doesn't want to do that. So, it's going to be Reigns and Undertaker at WrestleMania. It's a new, fresh match we haven't seen before, so. But I don't really want to see Reigns beat the Undertaker, especially if this is the last match Undertaker's going to have. The Undertaker's supposed to have his hip replacement surgery after WrestleMania, so. But this has been WWE Talk, podcast number 23. Thank you for listening. Next time, see you guys there. Make sure you check out Elimination Chamber tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, all live on the WWE Network. So see you later. Until next time.